Hey YouTube, this is M1 American here doing another review. This time it's going to be on some food supplies and stuff that I have. We have a pot kit, a pan kit, and just a very select few dry packed food for backpacking or emergency situations. So let's get to it. Okay, first here we have my pan kit. This is one of the first ones they came out with, not the exact first one. This is new. You can get these at, I think, Walmart or anywhere pretty much that has cheaper assortments of camping gear. This is a handle. It actually latches over the top here and keeps the entire thing closed up. Use a screw to tighten it all down and it keeps it into place real nice. So you slide that off, you tighten that down, that turns into a handle for when it's a pan. I'm not tightening it down right now, I don't have the time. The top piece turns into a plate or a bowl. You can see, fairly deep. You could use it, quite a bit of food in there. Inside here you have another pot that's upside down. This is the way it packs shut. This one has that loop ring for a handle. This one's a bit thicker, so that pot, you could boil a bit of water or cook a bit of food into it, whatever your need is. There's a plastic cup, also comes with measurements on the inside. You can kind of see it there, with a handle. And this is a lid that goes on top of the pot. So now you have a lid to your pot, and you could hang that over the fire or do whatever you need. This is a pretty handy kit. Super light. This is an extremely light kit, but this kit is kind of weak. It's not the strongest material. As you can see, I just dented it right there by grabbing a little hard. I just did that. There we go. Push it back out a bit. So anyways, this is not the strongest kit. It's not titanium, it's just aluminum, and a very thin aluminum at that, just to get the job done. So you got to be careful with this kit. There's no real good non-stick properties to this, depending if you're cooking fatty foods or whatever directly over an open flame, on the bottom. They'll stick a bit to the bottom of the pans. I've had to scrub, just to get some of it off here. But all in all, I mean, it's a decent kit. You really can't go too wrong with it. Okay. So we'll just close that one up. Now over here we have the next version. This is the Coleman Max. As you can see there in a blurry picture. Comes in a mesh bag. There we go. This is the kit right here. The top is a cup. Underneath that is another cup, but it's a little bit deeper. This one's a little bit wider. I'll show you down here. So we have that one, we have that one, and we have two pots. Everything here has measuring on it. See on the side here, and these are the handles that come out just like so you can use it, and the handles really don't heat up unless the handles are over the fire themselves, so that works pretty good. These are a bit stronger than that other kit. They're a bit stronger than the aluminum kit, but these aren't aluminum, so they also weigh more. So they're stronger, but they weigh more. This kit was, I think, about $20. If I believe right, from Walmart. That aluminum kit was, I think, around $5 or maybe 10 at the most. So you get what you pay for, and you can also go the titanium pot kits like this, made by like MSR and companies like those. But you're going to pay a bit more, anywhere from $50 to $100 for them. So, 20 to 30 bucks, you can have something. These aren't really backpacking friendly, but you could do it. They just weigh you down just a little bit. So, this one, this is my biggest pot. I've never come to using the entire thing yet, until you need to, fill water, boil water for one of your dry food kits. The smaller cup has the same handle on it. These, well, actually I guess those were pots. These are cups. The handles here, you just kind of pinch them in. Pretty strong. Nice cup. Works good. You can drink out of it, eat out of it, whatever you have. Same with this one. This one's just a little bit bigger. Same handle setup. Okay, so there's that kit. That's what that comes with, and the bag. So all in all, it's a decent kit. I've used it a bit just for, simple camping trips, day trips mostly, nothing serious. The food though, Mountain House makes these dry packed foods that are just terrific. This one's spaghetti with meat sauce. My favorite's the beef stew. That one's great. All you do is you just boil the recommended amount of water. You peel the top off, boil the water, put the water inside, seal the top back up, let it sit, anywhere 5 to 10 minutes, somewhere in there. It tells you on the back. And after that amount of time, you just eat it. And it's just amazing how good they taste, especially when you're hungry. These things just work wonders. You actually get quite a bit of food in here. I mean, if you're really hungry, you might be able to eat the whole thing. Not always do I even eat the whole thing, but I try to when it comes to these ones, just because if you're hiking or backpacking, you're going to need the energy, not to mention the liquids that you're going to consume with this. So, they come with everything from dinners to, this is actually a breakfast, scrambled eggs with bacon. This works good, but you should have a pan or a pot at least, something on the lines of this, so after you boil the water and put it in here, you can dump it out in there and fry it just for a little bit to give it, a little more solid texture, so it's not quite so runny. But most of the other foods, like the spaghetti with meat sauce or the beef stew and things like that, you do not need to. You just eat it straight out of the package. Recommended you have a long plastic spoon, durable, backpacking of the sort. Here it is, something like this. This is just from REI. Just a plastic spoon, nice and long though. You can see, because when you're dipping into these packages, a regular spoon is not going to get down there. You're going to be holding it down here, scraping your hands along the sides of the package, getting real nasty, and then you're going to have to wash your hands. So these work good. You can just scoop it from the top. And these spoons weigh next to nothing. They're about $2.50 or so. Like I said, this one came from REI. They're nice and flexible, so they can't snap. They're durable. They clean really easy. So get a few of those. And they also have desserts. This one's not. This one's biscuits and gravy. This is a little bit heavier package. This is if you're not quite backpacking, maybe wanting a little more comfort food. So you can get everything in these. This is also not made by Mountain House. This one's Backpacker's Pantry. But you can get anything from ice cream flavored dried foods to chocolate desserts, all kinds of cuisines. Actually, this is neat. You can actually see the inside here. It's just a dry powder inside there. That's all it is. Okay, you guys, that's it for this time. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. If you have any suggestions or thoughts, leave those too. But that's going to be it for now. So please subscribe off to the side, leave the comments below, and until next time, I will see you later. Peace out.